Our agenda today is one, and the agenda is to launch this route of Eldoret and on to Lodwar. We're not going to Lodwar today. We're stopping here just to launch it. But from Friday the 5th, we'll be doing the whole stretch. From Wilson, we always operate from Wilson to Lodwar and to Eldoret and Lodwar.
I want to welcome all of you to the region of great potential, a region that is ready for business for all of you, and be happy that East African Safaris has chosen to create a new niche within our region.
We really want to appreciate that you have given us another opportunity to be able to have more and more tourists coming to this area using your flight, amongst other flights that are already here. Therefore, we are people of great potential in terms of tourism.
We're giving you an option. We are flying here in the mornings and 5:40 in the evening. So that gives you an option to come here or go to Nairobi, do your business for 2 hours, and jump on the 5:40 flight in the afternoon, which gives you a very flexible schedule. So you don't really need to night stop in Nairobi. 5:40 flights daily. I'm told there's a lot of business between Eldoret and Loki. I'm not good in this area, but I'll consult my whatever. We're going to try to promote the intercultural relation between the communities. I'm told there's a lot of different communities in this area. So that's what we are trying to cover with the flexibility.
We are concerned so much on the issues of economic progress of our region. And you coming over here, and I'm happy, as you said, you are considering to look at other areas, especially on our productivity of this region. It's our interest that all our plans, all our dreams that we have for this region, in terms of economic transformation, you are also becoming a party to it. You are playing a good agency to it.
East African Air, you are welcome, not just to Wasingishu, to Eldoret, but on behalf of also my colleagues in NOREP, the North Rift Economic Bloc, that brings together 8 counties. And Turkana County is part of NOREP, and that is where you'll also be landing, to say you are most welcome into these routes. And we are privileged that you are increasing the number of flights in this region. What we want to assure you is there is business in this region.
This region can produce a lot of fruits, avocado, mango. And apparently, again, when we talk of avocado, this region produces an avocado when the entire world has no avocado. If you talk of mangoes, the mango in Kerio Valley comes to production in June. Again, that is the time that the entire world has no mangoes.
We have an ultra-modern market that is will be due for handing over from our contractors in March of this year, and it will be having special cold room facilities. So facilitation of fresh produce export is going to be a reality. You will not have to look far.
There is opportunity that seems most of the airlines are not exploring. Eldoret is a host of a number of serious infrastructural investments for government. one of which is Kenya Pipeline. All the fuel going to Uganda, going to Rwanda, to Congo, of recent past, is collected from here in Eldred. And there's a lot of traffic, a lot of business people moving from Eldred to Kampala. We are looking for an airline who is going to start the route from Eldred to Entebbe. And I want to assure you that line will be very lucrative. Hata hii, hakuna haja kurudi Nairobi, wacha tu pilot leo. Tuanze kwenda Entebbe. There is a huge potential for business if we can make travel a little bit easy. And I would like to really encourage the airlines, and particularly now East Africa Health, because you are now beginning this route, that there is also opportunity to fly to Kitale. There is opportunity. We are looking for somebody to start a flight from here to Nakuru. We do a lot of business between us and county government and Nakuru County. But going by road, you spend a lot of time. We want people who can go to Nakuru in 15 minutes, and then in another 2 hours they are through with that business and they are back. So there is opportunity in Norway. We are confident that if this airport can be expanded, then the issue of exports of fresh produce, particularly flowers, which we produce actually almost 40 to 45% of the flowers that are being exported in this country is produced here in Uasin Gishu, and Ravine, Kericho, and Kitale. And we can use this airport. Logistically, it is cheaper, turnaround time, it is easier for you. We shall reduce for you congestion in JKIA, and we shall grow the business and also expand the cake in the country so that we can have so many people going into business and creating more employment opportunities. We are ready as NOREP to support that initiative, and we would like to work with you. And it is good, in fact, we are so lucky that the MD didn't come. You are the right person for this function, because we are looking, you are the business development manager. So there is an opportunity for us to discuss how do we grow this so that we begin having flights leaving here with our exports. East Africa Safari Airlink, Eldoret route to Lodwar, and now on my capacity as chairman of NOREP, including Lodwar, officially launched. Na NOREP ataenda kuwapokea huko, sisi tumewapokea hapa.